channel. Today is an exciting day because we are going to be target feeding the corals in my reef tank. Finally, as some of you guys may know, I recently picked up a bleeding apple scully, which I was super pumped about because it's the coral that I've been wanting in my tank for like over 2 years now. But I have not done a target feeding on this scully yet because I wanted you guys to see my first reaction. I know from seeing other videos that they have these crazy tentacles that come out of the mouth. I guess, I don't know, you can call it their tongues or whatever, but it looks super duper sick, and I wanted you guys to be the first ones to see me witness that. So today we are finally going to be feeding the scully, and I am ready for it. I do not want to miss a beat, so I took out both of my cameras so that we can focus on two different things. Obviously, my main focus is gonna be on this scully. Oh, hi fishy. I'm gonna make sure that we have a camera pointing on that guy the entire time. I just wanna see what's up. Can we take a minute to appreciate my sand bed as well? I mean, I have not seen my sand bed this white probably since I set up the tank. This is almost a week after a water change. The diamond goby, it is, like I said, still a little cloudy. He has his little sessions where he makes a mess, chills for a while, and then makes a mess again. But honestly, it's worth it because he is a freaking workhorse at cleaning this sand bed. Anyway, that's gonna definitely be a prime focus on the feeding video. Also, I'm gonna have a camera set up on these blastos. Have a whole little feeding section over here. We're gonna throw some orange filters on, put the lights in blue. We're gonna be using Polyp Lab to target feed. I'm gonna be using the Polyp booster. First time using this, have not used this before. And then we're gonna follow it up with some pipette target feeding with the Reef-Roids. I have not used Polyp Booster before, so I'm excited to see what it does. We're gonna make the Reef-Roid solution first because after you use the Polyp Booster, you're ready to feed in like 60 seconds. So I don't wanna miss that. I wanna make sure we're all set up and ready to go before that happens. Hey, if you guys haven't heard yet, September 24, 2022 in Miami, Florida, Skelly Fest, the Ultimate Aquatic Expo. It's gonna be sick, so make sure you guys grab tickets. So to set up these cameras, I'm gonna have to do a little riggy diggy where I like kind of tape this onto the front here because obviously, as much as I think that I have 8 arms, I do not. So I'm gonna have to tape this on here like this, and hopefully it holds. Oh gosh, second time, terrible. All right, we're gonna have to be a little better. Do better, Bianca, do better. All right, seems like that will work. And then on this one, we're gonna end up using like just glasses because it's a 50 mil. The glass on there is a little bit smaller, so we shouldn't have as much as an issue. The 100 millimeters a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying, guys? Look at this. I don't wanna hear no excuses. You don't have what it takes. We're making riggy diggies out here. Riggy diggies for days, but now both of our cameras are ready to shoot in blue light. My little protector boy. This is also a great time for me to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Polyp Lab. Not only have they sponsored this video, but they are also the raffle sponsor for Skelly Fest, and they will be at Skelly Fest in booth 404, so make sure you guys check them out right across from the raffle. I'm super excited that they're gonna be there, and I'm super excited that they sponsored this video. If you guys have been in the reefing industry for a while, you have definitely heard of Polyp Lab, and if you haven't, I'm here to let you guys know what's up and show you guys some of their products. We are gonna be using their Reef Booster as well as their Reef-Roids. The Reef-Roids is like their staple, like, Reef-Roids is where it's at for the target feeding on the corals, and we're gonna be combining the two for that ultimate target feeding experience. We're really trying to get that scully's little mouth to open up and grab this stuff and make a really big impact. Reef-Roids is engineered to be the best coral nutrition on the market, proving faster growth and better coloration in corals when used consistently. To help with that nutrition, they came up with Polyp Booster, which you put in before using Reef-Roids, and it helps trigger the feeding response of the corals, inverts, fish. They say in less than 30 seconds most times. Although Polyp Lab is mostly known for Reef-Roids, they do offer other things like their new Genesis rock, which helps improve filtration. They got water conditioners, aminos, they got a bunch of stuff, so check out their website, polyplab.com. Thank you, Polyp Lab, so much for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to see you at Skelly Fest. All right, so this is the Polyp Booster. It comes in a little thingy with a little eye drop here. And this is the 100 milliliter bottle. It's super concentrated coral nutrition and feeding response triggers in corals, inverts, crustaceans, and fish. So a big point here is that Polyp Booster has 18 amino acids and 12 fatty acids. Promotes intense coloration, better growth, and increased gosh, that's a hard word to say, longevity in all of your aquarium inhabitants. Can trigger, right here it says it, can trigger it in under 30 seconds. All right, so it's 1 milliliter per 60 gallons of water, and use 1 to 15 minutes before using Reef-Roids. So that's what we're gonna do, 1 milliliter. Now for the Reef-Roids, this is actually some new and improved packaging. I'm used to the little tubs that they got. This is the 150 gram bag. They also offer it in 75 grams and a nano size. Blend of naturally occurring marine planktons, which contains a species of zooplankton that's unique to our product, formulated to minimize water degradation and is ideal for gonopora, zoanthids, mushrooms, and all their filter feeding corals. With continued use, key guys, consistency is key. Your corals will never experience faster growth and coloration. Boom. Also has crude protein, fat fiber, ash, moisture, all the goodies. Oh, and it's a resealable bag. That's always good. They got a lot of stuff in there. What do you think? That's about half, right? Maybe a little less. All right, so this is what we're working with. Approximately half of a teaspoon. Grab a little water to fill it up with. Full disclosure, that water already had a little bit of Polyp Labs because I put too much in it the first time. I still feel like that might be too much. I don't know, I see some people do it like a little bit thicker. I gotta say, we are set up for freaking success here. If only the freaking Diamond Goby wasn't making a mess in the tank right now, we'd be a little bit better off, but it's all right. We are set up here. And I learned from my last mistakes. I bumped up the f-stop a bit, so hopefully that is better. And then we have this guy a little bit wide over here with the 50. We are ready to go with the polyp booster. Let's get this show on the road. So excited that I forgot to turn off my main pumps. I am going to leave on the MP10 for the polyp booster because you want it to spread throughout the tank. After we give that 30 seconds to do its thing, I'm gonna shut that off as well so we can get really pristine target feeding and not have other things kind of react before we want them to. Polyp booster time, so shake well. Oh. Oh. Oh, that looks scrumptious. Ooh, the stink on that. Delicious. So remember, we're going for, oh my goodness, 1 milliliter. Oh, that was pretty much it. Kind of smells like a little bit like pumpkin spice, to be honest. Polyp booster going in. That's not where I wanted it. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, we got some awesome feeders coming out over here now. Mine took a little bit longer than 30 seconds. I started getting a little bit around 30 seconds, but around closer to a minute mark is when I started to see a little bit more. You guys can see the goby making a mess in the heat of the moment. Look how big that blasto is right now. All right, let's turn off the MP10. I'm also going to throw some pellets over here for my fish so that they don't munch on, oh gosh, that was a lot. So that they don't munch, hopefully, on the coral so much. Oh my gar, I put too much. Oh goodness. Here we go, folks. I am gonna do the Scully first, only because I don't want him to get any secondhand stuff and not give us like a great reaction. Oh, his mouth is opening. No, my fish. Get out of the way, fish. Get out of the way. No, fishy, fishy. Oh my gosh, this fish is ruining my entire shot. Over here, Tangy Tang. Oh my gosh, come on, mouth. Oh my god, their mouth is coming out. I'm gonna put more. Dude, why is the mouth not coming out? All right, let's feed some other things and then we'll come back to it, I guess. Let's try the blastos. Here we go. Oh, the blastos are working. What about these guys over here? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Why is this guy not opening up? He's just like super duper slow. His mouth is there, it's just freaking slow. Look how they close up. Yo, this freaking flash is driving me crazy. He's photobombing all my stuff. Ooh, look at how they wrap their arms around. I feel like I gotta get him a little bit more hype. I'm gonna just put a little bit in the tank as a whole. Like just a slight, just to get them all sensing it. All right, I'm gonna go for the, oh, look at this top down, looking good. I'm gonna go for the Zoa Garden. Oh, look at the mushroom. I missed him. He liked it. Oh, let's get this guy. Let's get this mushroom right here. I have some left here. I'm just gonna broadcast feed this. Whoa, clownfish is freaking out over there. Turn my secondary pump on too. Get some motion in here. The Scully does have some like weird bubble in its mouth area right now. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm not sure if that's part of their whole shebang thing or what. I just did a little bit more Google searching, and come to find out the Scullies tend to open up a little bit more towards like lights out. So although we got some good shots from the Blasto and we did see the Scully eating a little bit, I want to give it one more shot. All right, we are going for take 2 now. The lights are on the descend mode and we are ready to send it. With the pumps on, I'm gonna do a little broadcast feedy. Hopefully that starts triggering that guy to come out. It looks like it is working a little bit. Keep it moving. Let's try to get them little tentacles out. Here we go. Come on. Right in the kisser. Watch out, fishy. Feel like that's as good as we're gonna get. I don't want to feed anymore. I did see them come out a little bit, not as much as I had hoped, but I'm gonna take it to edit and see what's up. At least everybody else is happy. There we go, guys. Target feeding my corals. You don't really notice it as much while it's happening, but when you throw the video and fast forward, that's when you really see the crazy reaction that the coral has. First time around, the Scully didn't have its tentacles out too much. They did come out a little bit. Definitely recommend trying once the lights go down a bit more. I'm looking forward to continuing a little bit of a coral regimen with feeding. I don't usually target feed my corals, but I will try to implement now the Polyp booster as well as Reef-Roids and see maybe like if I can get it in there once a week. Twice a week would be great, just to see the extended. Remember, consistency is key. I do already have pretty good color in my tank, but I'm excited to see what using these products on a regular and consistent basis can do to the overall tank. Huge shout out to Polyp Lab for sponsoring this video and for sponsoring the raffle at Skelly Fest, booth 404. You guys do not want to miss it. The tickets are only $12 online right now. Pick yourself up some Reef-Roids from the source itself, some Polyp booster, and show your corals what they deserve. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. We got new fish videos every single week. You guys are gonna wanna be here for it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.